Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's time to get wild with the Wild Willy right here on the RC Retro channel.
Here comes Wild Willy, that rogue of a character in his versatile Jeep doing his famous wheelie run. Wheelies, jumps, spins, and turns, and just about anything else are possible with this buggy. Water-resistant mechanics box allows running in all weather conditions. Oversized tires and sophisticated suspension makes it easy to take this RC buggy anyplace. Wild Willy.
You gotta love those vintage promos, but what you just saw was an original Wild Willy. This is a Wild Willy 2. Now, for a very long time, I've admired the Wild Willy, whether it was the original or, the Wild Willy 2. I just never pulled the trigger on one. And then, I want to say about a couple weeks ago, my interest really peaked in the Wild Willy because there was this huge, and I mean huge, online RC auction that took place. And there was a whole bunch of used, Wild Willys that were either the original Wild Willy or Wild Willy 2 that were built and used, or new in-box kits as far as the original ones, and I kind of had my eye set on a few of them. The only problem was they were new in-box original Wild Willy kits with the blistering package, and those went for crazy money. And then there were other ones that were like parted kits, where it was like parts were collected over time and just thrown into a box, and you didn't know if it was a complete kit or not. Either which way, those went for ridiculous money as well. And so, as fate would have it, right after the auction, I go onto my Instagram page, which I'm always scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and just putting up pictures, but I never really check my inbox in my Instagram page. And so, I saw the little like kite or triangle thing in the top right corner was lit up, so I clicked on it. I noticed a couple people reached out to me, and I'm scrolling, and sure enough, I see Euro RC. That's right, Euro RC reached out to me a couple months ago asking me if I wanted to work with them and do a couple sponsored builds, and I just never responded. So I wrote to them saying, hey, sorry for the delayed response. I know it's been quite some time, but if you're still down, I'd like to work with you guys. And sure enough, they contacted me the very next day, and we kind of just went back and forth as to some ideas, and they asked me what I would be interested in, and I said, a Wild Willy 2. And then the next day they responded back with, I think we can make it happen. We got to check with the team. Now, I have no idea who I was speaking to over at Euro RC, and I don't know who the team is. But they responded back to me with a thumbs up. We could do a Wild Willy. They asked for all my information. And sure enough, this landed on my doorstep 4 days later from Euro RC's all the way on the other side of the world, somewhere over in Europe. And DHL Express dropped it off. So if you live in the United States or on our side of the world, and your local hobby shop doesn't have the kit you're looking for, or the big name RC retailers online don't have the kit you're looking for, order from Euro RC because they'll ship it to you in 4 days. Well, that's not a guarantee. I'm just saying because I got mine in 4 days. I'm sure there's all different types of shipping options, but delays in shipping, I got it in 4 days. Come on, Tamiya. Shipping delays around the world, Euro RC got it to me in 4 days. All right, so what's the first thing we're going to do with this kit? We're going to crack this baby open and check it out, and we're going to do a little unboxing. Well, there you have it. The Wild Willy 2 is unboxed. And before I go any further, I just want to say thank you again to Euro RC for making this happen. Greatly appreciated. I'm super happy to have a Wild Willy 2. One of my favorite race classes on our channel is the wheelie class, and I love my Tamiya lunchbox so much. It's probably one of my favorite race classes to run in, and now I have a second RC, the Wild Willy 2, so looking forward to getting this on the track and racing it against Phil, Stan, Harry, and Joe. All right, now as far as the kit, before I get into what my plans are, I just want to bring a couple things to your attention. I'm sure you're aware of it. This is a pretty popular kit. But number one, the gearbox comes pre-built already, so that saves you some time. Unfortunately, it comes with plastic bushings inside of it, so we're going to have to rip this open, and we're going to put in some, where is it? It is, I don't know where my bearings went. I had them somewhere, but I'm going to throw up a picture. I got fast eddy ball bearings that I'm going to throw in here, so as soon as I'm done filming, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to crack this open and swap in some bearings right here. Also, the wheels and tires come mounted already for you. Thankfully, not glued because I'm not going to be using the chrome ones. I'll talk more about that in a second when I tell you about what my plans are for this. Always got to smell the tires. All right, and of course, there's a lot of painting involved with this kit. You have an ABS plastic body over here. Some people just throw the stickers right on. I am not going to be going box art. I'm going to go with a totally different color. So after I'm done with the gearbox, I'm probably going to scuff up the body and all the other pieces over here and prime it. I'm going to prime it in white. And that brings me to my point of what are my plans for this kit? Well, I'm going to prime this white and I'm going to go with the blue. I'm not going to say what blue it is, but I was looking for pictures online of inspiration, different kind of colors, and came across this one particular blue, and you're just going to have to wait until the second video where I'm building this to see what it is. As far as Mr. Willy over here, I'm going to use a airbrush and airbrush him. Not going to go too crazy with the colors. Going to keep it kind of simple. As far as the wheels and tires, let me grab one of these over here. I ordered the white wheels for these online. On my Blackfoot, you know, the wheels, all those are yellow, and I sprayed them white. I'm not too happy with the way they came out, so for these, I got white ones. They'll probably be here within a week or so, and I'm going to swap those in for the chrome ones over here. And so the next video for the Wild Willy 2 is going to be a build video where we do a time-lapse build, paint up the body, and I present it to all of you. And then there'll be a third video out, a running footage video of the Wild Willy. So there's going to be a lot of Wild Willy content on this channel, and I'm very, very happy about that because these are definitely one little fun RC to play with and also race around on the track, all right? So I hope you enjoyed this video, and again, thank you to Euro RC, and thank you to all of the RC Retro fans out there for your support as well. All right, so with that, I will see you all in my next video. Take care, everyone.